Good morning, YouTube. This is Slingblade Productions. My name is Alan, coming at you from just outside Cleveland, Ohio, in the glorious Buckeye State. And this is my preview and predictions video for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. In this video, I will be previewing the show and giving my predictions on the match card. In this video, I will be giving my expectations of the show. With that said, let's preview and predict NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2, and let's give expectations. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 will take place at the Barclays Center tomorrow. The show will start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 on the Pacific Coast, solely on the WWE Network. There are going to be no less than 6 matches. All 3 titles will be up for grabs. The show will certainly be sold out. There are bound to be at least 6 matches that are either dark matches or matches that are pre-taped for future NXT shows. And with that in mind, I'm going to give my expectations of the show. I am expecting this show to be better than NXT TakeOver The End because it is SummerSlam weekend. I'm expecting this show to be at least as good as NXT TakeOver Dallas, which was WrestleMania weekend. I'm expecting this show to exceed NXT TakeOver Brooklyn from last year. And I'm expecting this show to be great as every NXT show is, both their weekly shows and their TakeOver shows. So, let's get to the match card, shall we? This is my predictions for the order of the match card. This is also my predictions for winners and finishes. Remember, these are my predictions without insider knowledge. These predictions are based on how I would book the show. These predictions are based on who I think is next to pump the main roster. So, with that in mind, let's start with the undercard. And the first match of the night is going to be Ember Moon versus Billie Kay. Of course, Ember Moon's going to be your winner in her NXT TakeOver debut and her televised NXT debut. She's going to win by pinfall in an awesome 10-minute match. This is the first of 2 televised debut matches. Plus, Billie Kay is not that huge in the NXT Women's Division yet. That said, Ember Moon is new to NXT's Women's Division. I think that this match should build them up to the middle of the NXT Women's Division, if not higher. Match 2 will be Bobby Roode versus Andrade Cien Almas, with Bobby Roode winning by submission in a nice 11-minute match. And this is the second of 2 televised debut matches. Plus, Andrade Cien Almas is not that huge in the NXT singles division yet. That said, Bobby Roode is new to NXT's singles division. I think this match should build them up to the middle of NXT's men's division, if not higher. Match number 3 is going to be No Way Jose versus Austin Aries, with No Way Jose winning by pinfall in a decent 10-minute match. Both No Way Jose and Austin Aries have been around NXT for a bit. These two should be building each other up the card. NXT should be building these two for the NXT Championship. This match needs to build the mid-card matches of the show, which takes us to the mid-card, with match 4 being The Revival versus Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. This is, of course, the tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. I'm predicting Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa to be the winners by pinfall, with Johnny Gargano scoring the pin. I'm expecting this to be a 15-minute match, or predicting this match to be 15 minutes long. This is the first of 3 title matches. The Revival are ready for the main roster. They don't need to hold the titles any longer. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa had an epic head-to-head match in the WWE Cruiserweight Classic They are ready to wear gold under the WWE banner. This takes us to match number 5. Asuka versus Bayley for the singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm predicting Asuka to go over by submission in a nice 16-minute match. Bayley is ready for the main roster. She already did a main roster pay-per-view. Makes no sense to put the title back on her. In fact, this should be her NXT send-off match. Asuka should hold the title for a bit longer and lose it when she gets her main roster call-up. And this takes us to the main event, which is match number 6. This is Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Singles match for the NXT Championship. I'm predicting Shinsuke Nakamura to win by pinfall in a nice 20-minute match. Samoa Joe is no secret. He's ready to be called up to the main roster. He doesn't need to hold the NXT Championship any longer. Makes sense to have this be his send-off event. Shinsuke has worked his ass off to get this match. It makes sense to give him the belt and let him hold it until he is called up to the main roster himself. That said, I want to thank everyone for the support. You guys in the YouTube wrestling community are the reason I do these videos. Since you get me 100 subscribers, I will do a special video. I'll do a review of Survivor Series 1997 as I hang out on air. Thanks again for the support. The YouTube wrestling community is really a family. This has been Slingblade Productions. I have been Alan. I have been coming at you from just outside Cleveland in the glorious Buckeye State. This has been my preview and predictions video for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Make sure to leave a like to support the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Share this video all over social media. Tell your friends about this channel. As I said before, 100 subscribers by Survivor Series weekend gets you a live review of Survivor Series 1997. Have a good day. Tomorrow is my preview and predictions for SummerSlam and my live review of NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. I will keep my predictions in hand so that, like I said, when I do my review tomorrow, I will be able to compare 1-to-1 the match card as presented on the show as compared to my predictions. So, that in mind, I want to thank you guys. I want to tell you guys have a good day. I will see you guys twice tomorrow. If you're going to watch the show, enjoy it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter so that you can send questions my way. I will answer those questions on air. Also, Facebook. I will be leaving my Facebook and Twitter account linked in the descriptions for this video and my preview and predictions video for SummerSlam. And make sure to go back and check my How I Would Book videos for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 as well as SummerSlam. I have those both up as of yesterday. Other than that, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Peace.